Front Sales Training Program. Introduction to Front Sales Training. We will cover understanding the role of front salesperson. We will cover the importance of effective communication and basic sales technique. Now it's from Silicon Systems, and my name is Samid Sheikh. I've been working as a design sales representative, or I actually work with different companies in the past 7 years, and I have design industry sales experience in front support, project management. So I have a complete experience for everything. Sales. Now, if we specifically talk about front sales, it plays a vital role in the industry, and as you all know that these are the main people who actually brings in each and every customer. So if you're, they're basically the backbone of a company, and they ensure the financial health and sustainability of the company and manage the profit margins, because these are the front people. These are the people who make sales in the front, and then they give it to the project managers or upsellers. Now, the agenda in which, about which we are going to talk about in this whole video is that what is the front sale, the key responsibilities, understanding the design products, identifying potential clients, building client relationship, the sales process, effective communication, handling objections, closing the sale, post sale service, question and answers, and obviously I'm going to provide the contact information. So just in case if you guys want to reach out and want to have more information, I would love to help you out. So in front sales is like showing up yourself on the front line. Like I said, you guys are the one who makes the sale, who creates the sale, who actually talks to the potential leads. They are the first people. You're the first people talking to the customer. So whatever you will portray, they will understand about the company. So you're the front line, like you're the front man. Now you guys have to keep yourself perfectly available all times in all platforms. So if we are running campaign on social media, so you have to be available on social media 24/7. If they're running campaign on calls, so you need to be available on calls whenever they're running campaign. So like 9 hours or 8 hours or 4 hours, whatever it is. Now, basically, you guys can read out each and every bullet points over here. You can pause the video and read it out loud. That's also going to be a good idea, because obviously I am going to cover all of it like in a nutshell. But then again, this is the document that I have created. It contains more information that I can provide by just telling you. So you can just go ahead and read it out by yourself, read out loud, so you can understand what I tried to say in this in the video. All right, so the key responsibilities. The primary responsibility of a front sales officer is to be attentive on every call or text and communicate with the client by getting more and more information about their businesses and information about what they're looking for, and make sure to provide a proper package under their budget and need. This is the primary responsibility of a front sales officer. Talking about how to determine clients budget, and to ask the relevant question, the project and clients information, that what they do and why they want to do business. Create a logo based on, like, for example, if someone wants to create a logo, so logo goes around from $20 to even $900. I actually sell a logo for $1,000, I guess, and sold the files of it for $9,000. So it all depends how you're selling, and what type of customer you're trying to cater. So first you need to understand your clients. You need to understand your customer, who's coming in and what they're looking for. If someone doesn't have any vision and they just want to create a logo for the university project, obviously he's not going to pay you more than $30 to create a logo, because you're running campaign for $20, let's say. Now, if we talk about up, just knowing the customer. Now, if someone is there, like is a big organization and they need logo, so you tell them, hey, there are different file formats of the logo. Hey, do you need PDF, JPEG, PNG, AI, all those formats, or just one logo format? And why do you need it? Do you need it for printing? If they say yes, then you have a room to, actually sell them the printed business cards or business cards design. Or if they say that yes, I want to have my logo on my website. So you can ask them if they have a website or not. If not, there is a room to sell them a website. That's how it works. Now you need to understand the design product. You can just read it out by yourself. These are the products. I mean, these are not just the products. You have social media marketing, search engine optimization, pay-per-click, mobile app development, 2D, 3D animated videos, logo design, e-commerce portal, hosting domain, and a lot of other things like, portals or complete portal or platform, e-commerce platforms, or drop shipping, yellow labeling, white labeling. There's a lot in this industry. Now you need to identify the potential clients. Like I said, like I mentioned before, that this is how we are going to run the marketing, and you need to identify your customer, what they're looking for, what they need. So you can pause it and have a look at this video. I mean, have a look at this slide. So building client relationship. Now you need to build a client relationship with the, you need to build a relationship with the client. As mentioned in the previous slide, that you have to be very friendly and easy to go. Now, for example, if there's a customer, they want to have different services, but they don't know, there's no one to consult him. So you should be the one who can talk to your client. So you need to do multitasking, like understanding their business, searching about their business, what they do, and searching about the customer as well. There's a case study. One of my, there was a one guy. What he did, whenever there's a client, he gets any client, what he does, he actually goes on LinkedIn right away and try to search for him. So what happened was that when he see that it's a big, he's a, I would like, big giant client or company owner or someone, so he quotes the price accordingly. Or if he sees that it's not a good, a big client, he just quote the price accordingly. So it's like profiling. He actually profile the client and then do the quotation, quote them accordingly. That's how it works. The sales process, you can just read it out by yourself. It's a complete sales process that I actually define in 3 steps. One is prospecting, and then second is building relationship, and then closing the deal. So you need to prospect your client. You need to find out what they need, how what type of service they're looking for, what's their budget, and then you need to build a relationship with your client, and then in the end you can just close the deal, take the money, and get him on board. Now, effective communication, you have to be an active listener. You have to pay full attention. Now, this is very important. You need to understand what your client is saying. If you cannot understand what they're saying, you cannot answer them accordingly. So you need to understand first. You need to be very close. You need to monitor very close what they're saying. You need to listen to them, what they're speaking, and then answer them accordingly. So it's very important. And you have to be very open-ended all the time. Like, this is what you call, now there are different things you can say. Open-ended question means like you're just asking a question with assumption. So how do you think we can improve this process? So this is like an open-ended question. You're giving a room to your customer to talk. Okay, so that's what you call an open-ended question. Otherwise, if there is a closed-ended question, you should not ask a closed-ended question like, you know should I improve the process, or you know I don't think we can improve the process. Like, these are closed-ended questions. You should not say it that way. You should be open-ended, and you should encourage the client to talk to you a lot, like to have more and more discussion. The more your client speaks, the more relationship gets stronger. Just understand this point. Now, effective communication also is, basically these are also bullet points for effective communication that I wrote down. Give and ask for your feedback.